Hello again to myself. It's September the 11th today, so that means I'm going to be talking about my day yesterday. Let's see, what did I do yesterday? I went to work. Surprise work, actually. I wasn't sure if I was going to be working yesterday, and then my client called and I went in, which was good because money, but also bad because I wanted to make my first YouTube video yesterday, and I wasn't able to do that because I ran out of time in the afternoon, which was sad. But I'm hoping to do it tomorrow, which is Saturday. So I'm hoping to get on that tomorrow because I really want to start making them, and I am my only motivator, and I just won't do it unless I tell myself to. So I'm going to just start doing that as much as possible with these vlogs too, which I've been doing pretty good at. I think this is my 6th in a row. I haven't missed it yet, so pretty proud of that. It was pretty good. I think it's like, it's like 21 days to start a routine or to start like a cycle that kind of gets ingrained, so that I don't know. 21 days, 28 days, 15 days, I don't know. Something like that. I'm going to just keep doing it until it gets ingrained in my brain. So yesterday I had surprise work, which was really nice because I prefer working than not working, because then my anxiety gets lowered because you're going to work and you're earning money, which makes you feel stable because then you can pay your rent and food and all the important things like eating. So I'm glad that I was able to go to work because of that. And it's also just good exercise, walking up and down stairs and cleaning and that kind of stuff. Cleaning's a really good exercise, so I enjoy doing it for the most part, and I get to listen to podcasts all day too, so can't beat that. Although I've had to actually stop listening to some of my favorite podcasts because they're like about ghosts and like true crime, and I love that shit so much, but I have to monitor myself because even though I'm almost 27 years old, that stuff really freaks the shit out of me, and it's scary. It actually scares me. So I have to like monitor myself, because if I'm at a house home alone, especially if it was like built, in like the 1900s, so it's got like squeaky floors and creaky doors and whatnot, it just freaks me out. So I have to not listen to that podcast while I'm working because it just freaks me out too much. But then I reward myself when I get home, so I listen to like an episode or two, and then I freak myself out even more because it just continues on. So there's no winning, I don't think. But I enjoy it, so it's worth it. I hope. Hopefully it doesn't scar me. Anyway, so yeah, podcasts, work, and then I came home, and I think I worked out yesterday. I've started working out again. I hate working out. It's not my thing, There's people who would like have, they're like gym buffs or whatever, and that's so awesome. I have so much respect for those people who go to the gym every day, because I can't do it. I can do like 15 minutes max at home, but after that, it's like I either just get bored, or it's too much effort or whatever. So yesterday I was looking into things that are around me, like rock climbing, because rock climbing sounds kind of cool. I tried dance, like a sexy dance class, like a couple months ago before COVID started, but I went to a couple of those classes and I realized that I just look like a flappy potato dancing around, so I don't think sexy dancing is for me. I tried pole dancing and like chair dancing, erotic chair dancing, and floor dancing, and it was really cool, but I just looked like a sack of potatoes flopping around on the floor, so I don't think that's for me. So I think I'm going to look into, I was looking into yesterday, I was looking into rock climbing, because that might be cool. Or I would really love to go to one of those like adult gyms, indoor playgrounds with like the foam pits, and you can like climb up all like the rope ladders and swing off shit and like all that kind of stuff. I'd like to do something like that, I think, because then you don't really know you're working out, but you're building kind of skills for your entire body. It's like a full body workout. And yeah, maybe like parkour, because that would be so sick, except I'm afraid of heights, so that probably wouldn't really work out. But I'd love to be able to just kind of like, one hand hop over fences and stuff, like the low fences. That'd be pretty sweet. If I could just do that, I'd feel pretty satisfied in my life. So yeah, I gotta try and find something other than working out at home and also going to a gym, because I've gained a lot of weight over the past couple of months and I kind of want to lose that weight again, even though we're coming into like the cooler seasons, which means Thanksgiving, and then it means Halloween, and then it means Christmas, which is just like triple whammy loading on the carbs. And I like eating, so I think that's going to be a little bit of a problem, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, it's so sad. I love food. Anyway. Oh, and I started making a vision board yesterday too. So I heard one of the ladies on the podcast that I really like, And That's Why We Drink podcast. And she makes a vision board for herself. And I know a lot of people have made vision boards. And I think I talked about this yesterday, but I started making one for myself. So I hope that I'm able to kind of stick to that plan and make like a concrete plan for myself, and yeah, hopefully like achieve some goals this year before the end of 2020, so that it's not a complete failure of a year, because it's been pretty rough, as I'm sure a lot of people have noticed. Also, Toronto has reached its second wave, which was kind of, it was gonna happen. You can't start opening stuff and not expect a second wave of COVID to hit. So I think we're going to start closing stuff down again, unfortunately, which is sad, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully not everything closes down again, but probably a good majority of things will. Anyway. Oh, okay, yeah. And then I had a dream last night, which I think I'm going to say the dreams that I had last night, because I'm not going to remember if it's like 2 days from now. So the dream that I had last night, it was a nightmare. Oh God, why do I always remember just my nightmares? It's awful. And they're so weird. So I had this nightmare where me and my roommate, Allie, we were sitting on a couch in my parents' basement watching a movie, and we kept looking at each other and being like, oh, we gotta like move the thing. We gotta move it before my parents get home from camping. And I was like, yeah, we really gotta move that stuff. It's not good. We can't have it here. Like, people are gonna find it and it's gonna be really weird. And me and Allie were both feeling super uneasy and we were uncomfortable, and it just felt so awful. And so we're like, oh, okay, I guess we got to do it. We got to do it. This is just what we have to deal with. So we walk over to this big wooden, like hardwood, like chest of drawers that my parents have at their house. And it was in the basement, and there was all these boxes around it. And we like pull all the boxes away from the drawers. And then underneath the drawers, there was like this plastic bin, and it was filled with like little baby toy-like limbs that were all like drained of blood, and they were just like these white baby-like limbs, like all filling up the bottom of this like plastic bin. And it was so creepy and eerie, and it just felt awful. And like, me and Allie were so scared, and we needed to like get rid of all these limbs, and we didn't know where they came from, and it was just like super creepy. And I remember waking up at like 4:30 in the morning and just being like, oh, having those awful like after nightmare feelings. Anyway, dreams are weird, and a lot of the times we don't really like talking about our dreams, and especially nightmares, because usually they're so messed up. And I find a lot of people don't like talking about their dreams because it kind of says something about you in your subconscious mind that you don't even understand. And like, obviously this story makes me sound like a total nut job, but I think it's good to talk about it, because then you might start discovering something about yourself, whether it's like maybe you're scared of something, or I don't know, just discovering things about yourself that you didn't really know. And I think it's good not to be scared of your dreams if you can help it. So yeah, so anyway, it was a messed up dream. What do I say? It was weird. So I'm going to try and recall as much detail as possible, but that's pretty much all I can remember, which is unfortunate because that's like so creepy. Anyway, yeah, those are my dreams. So I'll make another vlog tomorrow, and yeah, just keep doing it until I get bored. Or no, bad thinking. Don't do it until I get bored, but keep doing it until I feel like I've achieved what I've needed from making these videos, which I don't know what it is yet, but I must be getting something from it. I'm not sure what, but I'm hoping I'll discover it soon. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Future Emily, I hope you have a good day, and I hope you have an awesome weekend, and I hope cross my fingers that we can figure out how to do this YouTube video tomorrow, because I really want to get started on that. All right, well, see you later.